Hello, this is Jacob Carpenter here, about to do a reflection on the CIS 110 course. So the course was pretty good, I think. The course is just a basic communications class for freshmen. I was in the IHRC portion, interprofessional residential healthcare. Anyway, but that's besides the point. Let's get into this and talk about the course itself. So, in my interaction with it, my favorite part was coming in person to a university where every other class is essentially virtual during this pandemic. So, I really am glad that I was able to communicate with people in person in a communications class. I think that helped my grade. I would say my biggest challenge during the course was the uses gratifications theory paper that we wrote and submitted in. I myself got a 67 on that. It was terrible, but I thought it was great. I sent in thinking I'm having an a B, I'm going to be disappointed, and I failed it. So, and the reasoning for that, which is actually a lesson that I took from the class, is not to, and I mean, you hear this everywhere, but you have to schedule your time and not do stuff 2 or 3 days before. You have to do it a week before and have it planned out. We do an outline for any paper that we write. We typically do an outline about a week before. I did the outline, but I actually didn't use it for my paper because whenever I did the outline, I just did it to do it, and I didn't. And the information I put down was not valuable to my paper at all. So I actually redid the outline 2 or 3 days before, and that's how I did my paper. However, if I'd actually went into detail and was focused in on my outline a week before, I would have made it much easier on myself to do that paper, and I would have been much more time efficient and probably much more grade efficient and gotten a better grade. So you hear it everywhere, but it's so true. Schedule your time. That is my biggest advice for you, and that's advice that I'm going to take throughout college. So I hope this was great. This is Jacob Carpenter signing off.